Hi now then ladies, this is the first video I've ever done. Now I'm going to show you how to make a face mask. You need 2 pieces of fabric 2 inches wide by 6.5 inches long, 1 piece of fabric 7.5 inches wide by 15 inches long, and 2 pieces of elastic 9.5 inches. And now I'll show you how to put it together. Here we go. There's up there. Put your machine on a 3-step zigzag, which is 3 stitches to the left and 3 to the right, 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Okay, and you probably need to increase the distance between, otherwise they'll be too close together. The short edge, turn it over and then just zigzag to neaten it and to turn it over. Do that with both sides. Now turn one edge down about an inch, put your machine on straight stitch and sew very close to that top fold. Now take the bottom edge up and just tuck it under just a small amount under here, and then you're going to sew down here, up here, down, along the bottom, up. When you come to here, in, out and up. So start at the top, very close to the edge, sew down to this edge. Now turn it and just sew in about an inch and a quarter, and then back. This is going to make the little pocket that you can put the Kleenex in. There we are. Back up here until you get to catch this fold, and now sew in about an inch and a half to catch that down. And now you have this opening where a tissue can be put or something to make a filter. Okay, turn it so you've got the right side facing up and the opening is towards you, and then start to make 3 little pleats. 1, just pinch it with your fingers and pleat it over. They don't have to be perfect. Don't worry about sizing or anything, so long as you've got 3 pleats. Okay, Now with the wrong side up, the side with the pocket, take one of your strips, place it about a ½ an inch longer than here. Now this is far longer than it needs to be, but it was better to cut them bigger than to try and be accurate. I'm just going to cut that away now, ½ an inch. So these extend ½ an inch more than the mask. Now open this up, turn this over and sew it down, and just I sew it down because it makes it easier for when you put the elastic in. Normally when I'm making masks, I make 2 at a time and then I just go from one to the other, chain piecing, but for this video I'm just making one. Just to show you how it goes together. Turn it round. Now just turn that down just a little bit, finger press it, turn it over, just cover your stitching, and top stitch it down. You take your elastic, your pin, thread your elastic through here, I do everything on the machine. I just put that, overlap it, forward a few times. Now if the person's wearing the mask a lot, this can rub on their ears and make them sore, so I just push that down into the tube and then I just sew to stop it coming out again. So that the elastic is secure, and then do exactly the same on the other side, and then you have a lovely mask. What's the matter? And you have, what's the matter, Jane? Quiet, Mum, just a minute. And then you have a lovely mask like this with the opening at the back to put a tissue in, and then all is secure. Okay, so there you go, ladies. That is how to make a mask.